Hello, friends. How is everybody doing on this fantastic Wednesday? I myself am doing pretty well. I probably had a bigger lunch than I should have. I grabbed a couple slices of pizza, but I was very hungry, which means I will be having a salad for dinner, which isn't as good as pizza, but there's some give and take, yin and yang. But other than that, I'm having a pretty phenomenal day, all things considered. Cruised through work today. The day seemed to just fly by. I was really excited to come home and play some more Fallout today. Do believe I'll also be straightening up the house tonight for the D&D game that I have Friday with my work buddies, which we are playing... Well, they're technically playing Guardians in the Destiny 2 universe. And it has been very fun. I might actually play some Destiny 2 tonight after stream, too. We'll see. I don't think my waifu is going to be home this evening. So we shall see what the evening holds. But as for now, why don't we jump in with both feet for some New Vegas? Well, I suppose Mothership Zeta. I went ahead before stream and got everything fixed, so we are not going to dehydrate and die. So that's a positive. Got that fixed right up. I thought I knew the console command, and I was correct what it was. Hey, dude, how's it going? It's going pretty good today. I'm doing pretty good. I had a couple slices of pizza for lunch, so can't be going wrong there, you know. If you'll check it out, I went ahead and gave myself some water off stream and went ahead and drank that up. So we're not gonna dehydrate here in Mothership Zeta. I was thinking about trying to run through the rest of the DLC and like try and sprint through it and not die, but I figure might as well take the time and enjoy the content, you know.
Wow, so you were down there when all this started,
Perfect,
right before the bombs fell. That's
so we're gonna try and finish this up today. I don't know if we'll be able to, but I'm gonna give it a shot. And after I finish this, I'm not sure what's next on the docket. Yes. We'll find out.
I can't believe they went ahead with the nukes. I mean, they wiped everything out. How stupid could they be?
Very stupid.
You seem the soldier type, Decorian. Why the heck did you join the army in the first place?
Join? I was forced into service. I worked in a hospital before.
Interesting.
They put the gun.
I didn't know they conscripted people. I guess there was a draft. The Fallout lore is always very interesting because if you take Fallout on its surface, it's kind of campy and goofy. So as soon as you start scraping under the surface, that stuff gets dark real fast. Okay. Door to Cryo Lab. I do know, I think I downloaded a mod that adds another area about similar size to Point Lookout. So I might end up doing that one before Point Lookout. We'll see. Gotta be sneaky. I am looking forward to... I tested it a long time ago, no, that's just workers. Moving from the Capital Wasteland to the Mojave, and I'm excited for people to see that. It's going to be very interesting. We're going to go ahead and kill that, just in case. I'm not sure if I want to beat the entirety of Fallout 3 before I go over to the Mojave or not, if I want to bounce back and forth, because I can do that. I just let some people out or something? Oh, ghouls. Oh, jeez. Bastards keep coming out of nowhere. Excuse me, coming through. Can I release people out of here? On non-Fallout related news, I missed that shot. No, on non-Fallout related news, I heard that tomorrow, FromSoft is going to be holding a conference to show off some Elden Ring gameplay, and I am psyched for that because I am a huge Dark Souls fan. So I know there was that teaser or like leak that came out a little while ago of just a little bit of gameplay. That was like 30 seconds or so of gameplay. So I think this is supposed to be a full 15 minutes of gameplay. You have to respec your character. Yeah, so I think when I tried it, it let me respec, but I can't remember. I do know that I had a mod that I was going to use that completely reset me to level 1. And I thought that was going to be pretty interesting. Oh, jeez, he fucking wrecked me. It ended up breaking everything, surprisingly. And I had to get rid of that, so I won't be reset to level 1. But that's okay, because I didn't realize how far I had turned down the leveling. So I don't think I'll be higher than level like 14 or 15 by the time I hit New Vegas. So I'm not too worried about over leveling. I do have an interesting mod that I haven't talked about yet, but I'm sure you can see it in the mod order, where it takes all your gear when you travel and hides it throughout the Mojave in like spots that would make sense for the people that, you know, shoot you in the head and steal your stuff to hide it or take it and use it. So that's gonna be fun. Cut that shit down. Nope. Won't be a problem for me, you with one in. Fair enough. Have you started your one end playthrough? And if so, how's it going? I'm actually making more progress on Fallout 3 than I thought. I might actually spend the next couple weeks just mainlining Fallout TTW. We'll see how I'm feeling. Last couple weeks I got real wrapped up into Hades. Oh my gosh! These guys are fucking me up. Taking Friday off and you're gonna get into it then? That's fair. That sounds like a good way to start a long weekend. Fire up a Fallout TTW playthrough. Perfect. Killed that one. Alright, I guess we gotta be a little sneakier because, like, I'm getting fucked up by these guys. Now, I plan on taking a week off of work sometime in November/December timeframe, and if my wife and I don't end up doing anything, then I might stream a little extra then. We shall see. Yeah, get out of here. I don't feel bad for killing that guy. Stop it. Sit down. Okay, we'll give this a little save here this time. Open that up. Open that up. Alright, now we're gonna sit back here and let the aliens come to us. No more getting shot from behind. Yeah, I would like to finish up Fallout TTW sometime soon. Not that I want to rush through it or anything, but I'm really kind of only trying to have one long-term game on the channel at a time. Because I don't want to get bouncing in 600 different directions, as I'm ought to do. Are you? Okay, bye. But I keep side-eyeing Oblivion now, like, Maybe it wouldn't be that bad to just start making a mod pack now, right? There's no way I would get distracted. Surely I have the capabilities to not mess it up, right? Alright, we're actually hidden, so we're probably not going to get shot in the back by a freaking alien again. I need to look up when the next big, like, video game conference is or whatever. So, hey! Stop it! Fuck you! God, this thing spreads and kicks like none other. I think that was the... Oh. You guys done yet? Door controls. Activated. Ooh, what have we got in here? Harmonica. Not exactly what I expected to find. Guess they were studying it? Question mark? I've been using the Wabajack website for your mod packs recently. They seem really well done. There's a couple of Oblivion packs there I might like. I might have to look into that. Because I am...
Die! Die! Die!
Oh, it's raiders.
Stop moving around so much.
And ghouls. Yeah, I'm not necessarily married to the idea of doing my own mod pack, but, or even, you know, not using someone else's, but building off of someone else's might be even easier.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
That's where you got the Vault Courier pack for TTW. That's fair. How, you'll have to let me know how that pack is. Person's got a plasma pistol. Just need you to come around the corner. Boop! Boop! What? That dude took way more shots than he should have. Thank you, thank you. Probably gonna have to ditch all these batons. Oh my god, I'm burning. Fucking plasma fire. Was there a healing array back here? Yeah. Cool. Swoop. I'm sure the fact that it makes my vision goes red is perfectly fine for me. Radiation's not a thing, right? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did I break your weapon or something? I guess so. What a shame. Don't they have like a death claw on board? I'm trying to remember. Because my ass is just going to stumble right into a death claw. I guarantee it. Think you'd like it? It has a lot of things you had done. Inventory from Fallout 4, similar version, etc. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. I'm just curious as to see how close I got to what they thought was a good pack. Maybe I'll submit my own pack that I've got working. Oh, this is actually some solid gear here. Thank you. Don't need that. Link component. That is also a thing that I really enjoyed about Fallout 4, was they took scavenging and crafting and made it integral, instead of just like a side part, or yeah, side part of the game like it was in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. And I think that made scavenging and like it made actually just like exploring in the game so much more rewarding, because you're always looking for something, you know. You're just like, oh, I need more adhesive, I need more screws, and you really like pick everything apart and you have to make the decision on what you're going to lug back to your base. I think Fallout 4 did that really well. I honestly think Fallout 4 was in every way except story, like a great addition to the... Hey, I'm abominable. A great addition to the Fallout franchise. I oops. Really wish that anybody else would have done the story. I will say I was meaning to play through the game with, well, it sucks to be you guys. I heard that Project Valkyrie changes a lot about Fallout 4 and actually lets you have alternate different endings where, you know, everybody doesn't have to kill each other. Like, you can be the leader of the Institute and not murder, like, the railroad and stuff like that. And that's... a lot of those things are what I think Fallout 4 missed. So, on my next playthrough, I think I'm probably going to play through it. Yeah, the genre of walking simulator has really developed since Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Yeah. Yeah, I can see what you're saying. And I think there are places for that game, that type of game even. I mean, you give me a stalker type game, which is, I would argue, a walking survival simulator. And I love it, but you go into that game for the atmosphere, for the exploration, stuff like that. You come to Fallout for story, for wacky NPCs, for things of the such, etc., because I can't think of other examples off the top of my head. No, you come to it specifically for those reasons, and I think they leaned a little too hard on, like, oh, this is going to be really fun gameplay experience, and we're not going to put as much time into the story, and it's like, that's not... Let the modders fix gameplay for you guys. You do the story. What do we got here? Anything? No? Wait a minute. I'm getting flashbacks to playing this as a child. Is this where the Deathclaw is? Or am I just crazy? I feel like I remember being chased around this area by a Deathclaw. Maybe I'm just traumatized from the Deathclaw and Fallout 4. I will say, Fallout 4 did have some really good set pieces, like the Salem Museum that had the Deathclaw in it. No, it's fine. You know, that Kappa at the end, or not Kappa, the freaking... oh my god. The lol face makes me think that there's a Deathclaw here. I don't know that I can trust you. Boop, boop. What's my weight at? Oh, I've got plenty of weight. Oh shit. Look, there's a super mutant here. If they got super mutants, you're telling me they ain't got death claws? Shady. Press X to doubt. Thank you. Ah! They're creepy little heads. Oh, not anymore. Why are some of these aliens worth 7 experience and some are worth 63? I feel like there's a discrepancy here. Oof. I will also say I liked using ballistic drop mods in Fallout 4 and having guns with realistic ballistics, because that's always fun for me. I don't think I found an equivalent Fallout 3 one. And again, the engine might just not have been able to handle it. Ah! These little fuckers come out of everywhere. See ya in hell. Whoop. Okay. I was like, please teleport me away before it explodes. We're good. We're good. Everything's safe. Stop panicking. I didn't hear an explosion. There was supposed to be an explosion. What do I feel like if I go back, I'm gonna die? Did you explode? Okay. Port to Sally. Where was the healing array? I prefer not to get caught off guard. There it is. Quick little trip over here. Huh. Perfect. Okay. You know, I've been kicking around the idea, and I think I've asked this question a couple times to a few different people, but sorry, my brain is not on today for some reason. I don't know what it is. I was going to say, I'm not sure where they're going to set the next Fallout. And I'm not sure which place I would like to see as the next Fallout. I think some really interesting places could be like Seattle or like Portland, Miami, which I know there's a mod coming out for that, but like a real game set in Miami.
All right, get
could
that
be
suit on
awesome.
and get outside. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
All right, sounds good. I think it could be also really cool to see like where Russia's at right now, or like where China's at, since that's like the other side of it. I know the whole Americana 50s type aesthetic would have to change a little bit, but even seeing somewhere like London or anything like that could be interesting. The Fallout London mod is under development. Still a while to go, but see them making progress. Yeah, I've seen that too, and I wish them the best of luck, and I hope that it comes out and it's awesome. I mean, we've had some pretty neat mods. Like, I didn't play Frontier just because A, I haven't got around to it, and B, I heard there was like some controversy around it, so I was kind of waiting to even look into that or touch anything to do with that. But I know there's London, there's Miami, there was Frontier, there was Fallout New California. Oh, Jesus. Hello.
Wow, you did it!
Yeah, I did.
Now you're gonna have to go outside of the ship. I know it looks scary, but that's the only way to the top. Oh, make sure you wear a spacesuit before you go out there, or you could die. Don't forget.
Alright, thanks, Sally. I'll put my spacesuit on. Then again, the thing is, I'm thinking of all of these big places that I think could be interesting, but I will say they did some really cool stuff with West Virginia, and West Virginia was never even on my map, but the fact that they leaned real hard into like the cryptid mythology and things like that for 76, like as bad as 76 was, it did have some interesting and good ideas. And I think you can definitely take things away from that, like the fact that the Fallout games don't need to be set in what you would consider a traditional, like, big city type thing. You can definitely do other things with them. I am quite full. These things are worth quite a bit, though, so I kind of want to keep... Oh, no wonder. Like 600 batons. I'm terrible at inventory management. One aspect I do love about Fallout and Bethesda games in general is just there's so many different ways to play them, because I had a buddy that regardless of which Bethesda game he played, Fallout, Oblivion, Skyrim, or whatever, he would set his weight capacity to infinite. And he's like, I just don't like dealing with the inventory management. And I think that's really interesting. And I definitely never disparage someone for wanting to play a game that way. Or like, I know there's been a huge uproar about people saying playing games on easy isn't really playing games or stuff like that. I think that's so dumb. I think the whole playing a game the way the developers envisioned is kind of a silly idea. Snap. Game snobbery. Exactly. It's stupid gatekeeping. I hate it. Just play the games you like. Because, I mean, I like to take games, especially Bethesda games, and mod them to be far, far more difficult. That's me. I know a lot of people wouldn't enjoy it. But, you know, do what makes you happy. That's my sage words of wisdom for today. If playing a game on easy makes you happy, play the game on easy. Oh. I heard the sneaker running noise, and I thought there was another alien up here with me. I don't think the developers necessarily need to go out of their way to cater to, like, people that want to play games on easier modes, but I definitely don't think that people, I mean, like, people that want to play Bethesda by turning on God mode and playing games like that, like, live your best life. I do like crazy survival difficulty, but I wouldn't say it was especially good at it. Having fun on builder mode can be relaxing. Yeah, I mean, it's a huge difference between me and my wife. Like, I play games like, I don't know, Destiny 2 PvP. I love Destiny 2 PvP. I play that to relax all the time. But that stuff can be sweaty. Like, that can make you angry and things like that. And she told me, like, I don't like to play, what's the word I'm looking for? Difficult games or, like, challenging things like that to relax. Whereas, like, I do. Spending like 4 hours combing through a post-apocalyptic wasteland for a single bullet to get past the, you know, evil monster that's in front of me is like incredibly rewarding to me. Whereas she, not so much. Different strokes for different folks, you know? Alright, we're gonna put our real armor back on before I get one shot by literally everything. Hey, it's my friends.
I'll get the door.
I remember there being like a speech check versus the samurai, right? And if you speech check him, then he helps you. Am I going crazy? Oh, hey Sally.
This is kind of exciting, isn't it? I've never seen this part of the ship before.
I'm not seeing the samurai. Do I have to go back and talk to him? Should be alright.
It's so pretty, isn't it?
Oh, that's actually
Didn't
really
think
cool.
I'd
That's an awesome
ever see
shot there.
something like this.
That's really something. Almost enough to make you forget we're running for our lives up here.
Not really the time for gawking.
Sorry, I should get the door. Hang on, okay?
Oh, wait. Can I teleport back? Yeah, like, you love RimWorld and can play it out on Brutal or Kindergarten. Either way, it's fun. Yeah, I mean, same goes for me when I play, like, Dwarf Fortress. Like, I know a lot of people think that game is ridiculously difficult and stuff like that, but I enjoy it. And I actually saw someone who had taken Dwarf Fortress and modded it to be, like, way easier. And they were enjoying it, too. So, you know what? Oh, I'm not seeing Takashi here, so... Which actually, I've never tried RimWorld. It's on my list of games to play. Alright, well, I'm not seeing the samurai, so we're moving on without him, friends. Oh wait, am I supposed to talk with one of yous? One of yous guys? You?
I'm not quite sure where to go.
Might be the
but I
best game
think
ever
if we
made.
keep
It's
going
that
this
good.
way, we'll
Well,
find
then
what
my
we're
next
looking
question for
for.
you is, did you ever play Dwarf Fortress?
This is crazy, right? It's not just me. We're actually trying to escape.
Yep, we're trying to escape from a spaceship. I need some healing, so we're gonna use this one. Did the game break, or am I going crazy? Reach the bridge. There a button around here? Sally? Sally, this looks like a U door.
Well, hey there. Nice.
Now we take over the ship.
Okay, if you say so. Lead the way, kid.
Alright.
We need to make them pay. Every last one.
No, you didn't, and I know it's real good, but the challenge that RimWorld may be the best game ever. Well, I will say, I haven't seen it. I can't say, but I do know that Dwarf Fortress is really good, and RimWorld has been described to me as Dwarf Fortress Light. So, am I missing something? Or did Fallout just pull a Fallout? As for best game ever, I don't know, because I might argue Mass Effect. I'm a huge BioWare fan, huge space western fan, huge RPG nerd, and Mass Effect just scratches all the right
I'm not
itches.
quite sure where to go, but I think if we keep going this way, we'll find what we're looking for.
Well, then let's keep going. Okay, we'll save this real quick. Boop boop. We're gonna hit her with a little bit of resurrection. Huh? Is the storyteller aspect? It's hard to describe how incredibly cool the possible stories are. Oh, let me tell you, you can get some neat stories in Dwarf Fortress
I'm
too.
not quite sure where to go, but I
Like-
think if we keep going this way, we'll find what we're looking for.
Okay, this... We're gonna... hit one of those. What? Hey guys, the door's unlocked. I just remember all the ridiculous Dwarf Fortress stories of, like, body slamming giant titans and creatures like that into, like, other things, or cheesemongers going insane and killing other people, or wiping out whole fortresses. Alright, you guys stay here. I'm gonna figure out what the fuck's going on. We're just gonna watch. I'd love to try RimWorld, though, to try and, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Weigh the two. and see which I prefer. Because it's funny, a similar thing happened to me recently. Is I'm a huge Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead fan. Don't know if you know what that is, but it's a zombie survival sim game. Great game, would recommend it to a lot of people. But I had always been told, don't bother playing, oh hell, what is it? Project Zomboid. Because it's just like, oh gee, what? I blew up the turrets. How are you alive? Project Zomboid is just Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, but like light. And so I never bothered picking it up. I'm not knocking DF from it was arguably a copycat, but it's so good. Yeah, I mean, same thing with Project Zomboid. I heard it's just a copycat. Don't bother playing it. Somebody finally told me, no, it's definitely worth playing. I picked it up, and it was fucking awesome. I loved it. Had a great time with it. Still having a great time with it. Playing it a little bit off stream. You're a CDDA player? Hell yeah. There are literally dozens of us. But yeah, Project Zomboid is great. And it's the same thing with RimWorld. I was always hesitant to pick it up because people were like, oh, it's just not as good as Dwarf Fortress. But now that I tried Zomboid and saw that people making those comparisons are just silly, I definitely plan on picking up RimWorld. Probably next time it goes on sale. And giving it a real go. And naming all of the players off of my friends and family and watching them die horribly. Actually, I might play it on stream and then let some of the chat members name characters, because that'd be fun. I was also thinking of playing DDA on stream, but not necessarily Dark Nights Ahead, but Bright Days Ahead, because I've been wanting to give that a shot, and I've heard it's a little more easier to get into for people. Zomboid's definitely inspired by DDA. The comparison between DF and Rim is similar. Yeah, okay. That is what I've heard. Which, I am in no way knocking games like Project Zomboid or RimWorld. Like, obviously there is space for more than one of these types of games in the market. Especially when you look at games like DDA and Dwarf Fortress, which are ASCII games, which I know are very difficult for some people to get into. And other people are like, oh, I'm willing to, you know, make a game that's like that, but a little more... I'm just gonna burn out, aren't I? A little more... oh, hell. Accessible. That's the word. Accessible for people. Oh, step through. There we go. Fucking asshole. Did this activate the teleporter? Am I even going the right way? Accessibility is a huge thing to think about when playing games, because it took me a long time to be able to get into ASCII games, even with tile sets. It is definitely a hurdle that people have to get over, and some people don't want to. I know people that aren't even graphic snobs that are just like, I can't touch ASCII games. They're just like, they're too bad even for me. And it's like, but come on, they're so good. Play Ivan. It's really fun to turn your own legs into bananas. It's fun. I'm recording a tutorial playthrough of CDDA just now, doing a churl character to show some different ways to play. That's really awesome. Well, you can feel free to pimp your YouTube channel or whatever in the chat. I do believe you might be the only person in chat right now. Or even on my Discord channel. That'll reach more people. But that sounds awesome. Oop, oop, oop. Stop it. Leave me alone. Is that a drone cannon? The fuck? Drone cannon uses the power modules. Oh man, that thing is heavy as fuck. How much do these batons weigh? They're not really worth much either. Am I carrying anything that I can just like drop maybe? Yeah, we can drop the shock batons. But I kind of want to hold on to this cannon. This thing's really good. Give it a shot. How does it fire? Oh, jeez. That's pretty fun. Oh, God. What the fuck? Yeah, that's a thing. Oh, do I have to do this whole area again? Blech. Never auto-saves when you need it to. I thought I had it turned on 5-minute auto-saves. I guess I'm incorrect. Come at me, you damn dirty... Oh. Got you up. There we go. Come at me, you damn dirty aliens. Get your hands off her, you damn dirty alien. I haven't watched Aliens in forever. Great movie series. My wife has just informed me she's eaten a goat cheese salad. I don't know how to feel about this. Be a challenge with a melee character on how to take turrets out. Yeah, so I found the best. Oh, jeez. The best thing to do is just run cars into turrets. That's the only thing I've figured out to work. Because you can crouch down in a car and then the turret can't see you, and you can just ram it at full speed. Oh, in this game. I found ramming it with a car. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Would you consider throwing weapons melee? So like throwing spears? Because you could still use those. And still be in the whole melee theme. I'm wearing... Okay. I'll make sure I'm wearing my armor. That doesn't sound like that's working. What, did I hit his weapon? Turrets in here might kick your ass before that will work. Probably just need to use alien guns with them there. Yeah. I'm sure you'll find a workaround. Can you not? I'm surprised that worked. Bethesda geometry is not usually that kind. And I am sitting right on the edge of... That's the shock baton still, isn't it? You know what? Just gonna drop that. Don't need them. Wait, do I still have the... No, I don't have the... 1 in a million hitbox lottery there. Yeah, exactly. I've definitely missed much better shots than that because the like this geometry actually sticks out to here. I need to stop picking up those batons, but I can't do it. My goblin brain is just like, must loot. Look, alright, I'm just gonna come out and say it. If you're an advanced space-faring species, maybe you should design shoes or floors that don't squeak when you walk on them. That just seems like that would drive me insane faster than anything else. Like, could you imagine walking around 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and all you hear is squeak, squeak, squeak? Like, all of these people's shoes squeak. It's the worst. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I mean, come on. It can't be that hard to design shoes that don't squeak, right? You know what? Saving. And taking a drink. I think CDDA streaming is a bit hit and miss. I mean, Vorm gets hundreds, but most get 5. Yeah, that's true. You would watch it? Well, hey. As long as there's one person that'll watch it, I'll do it. Because that's usually what I'm getting anyway. And boop. Now, I think my main focus for the next couple weeks is going to be playing Fallout, so if you like it, you've come to the right place. I have, as I was saying, I spent the last probably 2 to 3 weeks playing Hades, and I definitely don't regret a single second of that. Hades was phenomenal. I'm a big roguelike fan, if you didn't know. But I think it's time to really get back into Fallout here. What we got in here? Oh. Okay. Does this send them back? No. Alright, well, we're not opening that door. Because I think that's what killed me last time. Tesla armor, Mark II. I don't think the Tesla armor is very good, is it? Energy weapon and rad resistance, DT 22. My DT's 25. It weighs more. Yeah, it's just worse. I think both of those are just worse. Gatling laser, no thank you. I don't plan on doing a heavy weapons. Plasma rifle, though. I don't think I need it because I think I have a named plasma rifle. Let's look. Weapons. So yeah, I've got A321's plasma rifle, which I think is probably just better than a normal plasma rifle. 22, 34. Yep. Yeet. Do I need a plasma pistol? Probably not. Why am I so overweight? Oh, worm food. No repair. You know? You bring up a good point. This is why it's nice to have people in chat. I gotta have something else. Oh, there we go. Drink some wine. I think we're going the right way, boys and girls. I'm not gonna die, am I? We're gonna save. Guys and gals and non-binary pals. Oh, we good? We good? We're good. Gonna get the disintegrator back out. Even though I can't use it properly, I still have a literal infinite amount of ammo for it, so that's okay. Sir, sir. Sir, I'm gonna need you to settle down. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Please stop. Please left. Hey, problem solved. Thank you. Could use one of those healing rings if you guys got them sitting around. No? Ew. Ooh, thanks for the bottle caps. Time zones must be another thing when it comes to streaming. Maybe you could get 20 times more viewers if you cater to Japan or Germany, but damn, that's not easy. Yeah, I specifically stream during the day. I specifically stream during the day because I've got my work set up that I leave at like 1 o'clock and start streaming at 2 and finish around 5 so I can spend the evenings with my wife, which, you know, I love my wife, and I like spending my evenings with her. But obviously, I'd probably get more streamers if I streamed around like 5 o'clock. More epoxy. Thank you. Because, you know, more people are going to be around watching the content, sitting down for dinner. But, you know, that's alright. I've only been streaming since like May. Yeah, since May of this year. Wait. Was it this year? Yeah, May of this year. And so like 6 months. And I'm already up to like 67 followers. And I'm like super excited and happy about that. And the fact that I can get anyone to even stop and chat and say hey and like actually chat, I have a great time even if it's just one person, you know? Oh God, I hate those things a lot. Yeah. Just, hopefully I don't need more than that. Oh fucking God, he fucking dead. We're running. Nice. Oh, I thought the landmine left like 4 things on the ground. I was very confused. Nice. Killed those guys. No, I've actually been having a phenomenal time streaming. It's been really fun. Ooh, my vodka wore off. Yeah, do it for fun and see where it goes. No point in going all manic celebrity and farming your whole, or framing your whole life around other people's approval. Yeah. Couldn't have put it better myself. I started this for fun and to see if it went anywhere. If it doesn't, that's no skin off my teeth. At least I get to have a good time, meet some new friends, and play video games, you know? What more can someone ask for? And if even one person gets some entertainment out of my goofiness playing Fallout, then you know what? Feels good to me. More epoxy, thank you. Doing a quick survey. Drone there. I could probably just sneak through this area if I wanted. Time to do a little sneaky snaking. There's a healing ring over there. That's nice. Millions of dollars and hundreds of groupies would be nice too. You ain't wrong. Look, even if I were to become successful or something, I ain't looking to make millions of dollars. I'm just looking to make a living doing what I love, which is playing games. That's it, man. I'm a simple man. I'm just a simple nerd. Thank you. Oh, so bright. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sneaking. I feel like that would just be a poorly shaped crowbar. I don't think you'd be able to get as much leverage. Like, the whole point of a crowbar is to have, like, the lever be really far away from the fulcrum. Maybe it's just alien technology that my simple human brain can't understand. Oh, hey, found the teleporter. Teleportation matrix to the death ray! I'm gonna save. Ooh, what's this button do? Oh, hey, it's you guys. You actually made it. I wasn't expecting to see you because you guys were broken before. Don't suppose you guys found the samurai at any point. Nope, alright. Howdy.
I'm not quite sure where to go.
Aliens.
Oh, but I...
So if we do manage to get off the ship, then what? We just go back home like nothing happened? I don't know if I can do that.
I mean, what else can you do?
think if we keep going
We
this
need to
way,
make
we'll
them
find what
pay.
we're looking for.
Ooh, that's a loud noise. Worker, worker. Yeah, you guys go be scared somewhere else. Oh, jeez. Stop shooting at me. Nope, yep. I got lucky with hitboxes once today. That ain't gonna happen twice. Nice. Shut that shit down real quick. All right. I'm out of booze. I gotta find something to drop. Oh, we can drop a couple plasma mines. Drop like 3 of them. I mean, oh, one more. What's behind door number 2? It's a new car. I don't think I've watched. Almost said Jeopardy. That's not Jeopardy. That's Wheel of. That's not. Also not Wheel of Fortune. Come on. I believe in you, brain. You can get there. The price is right. There it is. I'm telling you, I don't know what I ate today or what, but my brain has decided today is not the day for working. It's okay. It's not like I need to be coherent or anything. Ah! Wait, did that alien just say alien? I mean, you're not wrong. But also, yeah, just take out the turrets. Then all of them? Probably not, because I keep overloading these turret arrays and then getting shot in the back by turrets, so. I'm gonna save. Being a little more judicious with my saving today. Not really looking to redo large portions of this. Get out of my way. Rude. Ooh, squid boot. Oh shit. Sorry, you scared me. Has my karma gone like way down for murdering these people? Oh no, I'm still good. I'm not considered very good anymore, but I'm still considered good. Look, I promise it's not my fault. You guys just keep coming around the corner and scaring the shit out of me. If y'all just stayed in one place, you'd be fine. Hello? You guys are really looking to get shot. Oh, jeez. Oil your shoes. I have never seen people that didn't want to die try and die any harder than these aliens are. Death ray controls! Trying to blow some stuff up. As our good friend the Lone Stander was saying, I think we blow up somewhere near Michigan. It's annoying when you want to craft and the game says you're in combat. Yeah. Like, the game keeps telling me, oh, we don't want you to murder these alien workers, but they are going to jump in front of your bullets and say, get down, Mr. President, to every other alien. Fuck off. Fuck off. How am I 2 pounds overweight? Oh, picked up a shot baton at some point. Good enough for me. Oops. I didn't just shoot the planet, did I? If I did, I didn't miss it, right? Oh, okay, no, we're just firing off into random nothingness. That's fine. Dare we do it? Could you imagine? You live in the post-apocalyptic wasteland, right? You're trying to survive day by day, you're doing your best, and then suddenly essentially another nuke drops on your head. Like, that's having a bad day. Yeah, it'd just be a bad time. Never done a pure evil playthrough, you know, blowing up Megaton, murdering every non-essential character. Might be worth a try. I mean, I'm sure it's really fun. I can't do it because it makes me feel bad. It's the same reason I could never do like a Renegade playthrough of like Mass Effect or something. It just makes me feel bad. I'm a good guy at heart. Call me lame, but that's just how it is. I can't be mean to NPCs. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here? Question mark? Supposed to be getting through that. I'd say I don't do pure evil stuff, but I mean, I do the Dark Brotherhood and Skyrim and Oblivion, so it's not exactly the best. They're not exactly good people. Even CDD NPCs? Yeah, I mean, I'll kill the bandits. Well, like, am I gonna... Oh, stop it! Alright, we're going into slow motion. Well, if you're talking people at like the evacuation center, the refugee center, I can't kill them. What's your favorite DDA mods? I'm really partial to I really like Magicalism, and I really like, what is it? The mod that adds an actual ending to the game. I have to remember. I have to look it up. That's always my problem with a lot of the more open world roguelikes, is you don't really have a true ending. So I like the mods. Don't know how many characters I lost before I learned to tell them to not use grenades. That's oh, what the heck? Sorry about this. My OBS went crazy. You know, I haven't, as much DDA as I've played, I probably put a good few hundred hours in. I haven't really messed with the NPC settings, like the like recruiting people and stuff. Just because I just haven't got around to it. There's a lot to do in DDA. I did build myself a really fun deathmobile, though. Well, this is easy enough. See how that works out for you guys. Use Magicalism, but usually just use Blaze Industries and stats through skills. I heard stats through skills makes you very overpowered. I like stats through kills, because at least I'm earning stats through the stuff I do. But I've heard it's like stats through skills, you can just read a bunch of books and then be like an Olympic athlete. I'm standing over a landmine. That was dumb. Magicalism's really fun when you can do stuff like transform your character's body, or I really liked a lot of the technological stuff. No, it doesn't really work like that, especially in 0F. Okay. Well, I have learned to stop taking people's advice when it comes to DDA and things like that, because people just say stuff. So if you're saying it's good, then it might be really fun. Oh, geez, I'll stop, please. Oh, God. I actually haven't played any 0F. I was super excited and waiting for it to come out, and then it came out, and then I got really caught up playing other games. I did play experimental when 0F was still being worked on, so I did play a lot of the oh my gosh, the Pocket system. I have played with the Pocket system. Which I'm in two minds about. I think it's interesting. I do think it might make the game a little too, that's what I'm looking for, tedious in some points. But that could describe many different aspects of DDA. It's also why I was thinking about trying Bright Nights, because I've heard Bright Nights actually fixes or keeps a lot of the sci-fi stuff intact, but fixes a lot of the tedious stuff. And I'm cool with giving that a shot. You know what, we're going to use this biogel, actually, since we got plenty of it. No. Some of the changes aren't to everyone's taste. As theoretical learning and practical knowledge. That's why I'm kind of doing a tutorial. Churl can't read. Oh, that's an interesting way to show people stuff. Yeah, I wasn't sure how where I landed on that either, of the whole having different specializations. Like, you don't just learn tailoring, you learn like sewing and stuff like that. Like, I'm not sure where I fall on it yet. Because on one hand, of course, I can understand it, and I can understand the realism behind it. And on the other hand, at the end of the day, it is still a game. But it is also an incredibly moddable game where you can fix stuff that you don't like. So, ow. Stop it. Please. I mean, people have already modded out the weariness system, because I know a lot of people didn't like that. I have no idea. Sometimes these guys are like dying in one shot, and sometimes they aren't specifically not. It's just a grime, but if you know what you're doing, it's not very bad. Well, if you have to describe a system as not very bad, then maybe you could use a little bit of improvement. It's bad, but it's not, you know, it's not bad. It's not like pulling teeth. It's more like, I don't know, getting punched in the face. Like, it sucks, but you can get over it. I haven't tried it out yet, so I don't really have a horse in this race quite yet. There's a turret over there. I really don't have the health to be dueling with you guys right now. If I'm one of those healers. I mean, as gamers, we expect some grind, but you can't really say you enjoy it. I would agree with that to a point. I mean, I will say there are some games where, like, I do enjoy grinding for a little bit. I mean, hell, they made an entire franchise out of that. It's called Monster Hunter. Oh, use the biogel. Stop shooting at me. There's so many turrets. I can't even see that turret. But apparently it's there. Alright, well, I killed it. Didn't need to see it to kill it. I could also say there's an entire genre based around that. It's called MMOs, but leave it alone. No, the grind is typically the intermission between fun. Yeah, most games have fetch quests and resource grinds, and while you're doing hardly, and done well, you hardly know you're doing them. Exactly. Am I like permanently in slow motion right now? No, okay, my leg's just broken. Wait a minute. Oh, thank goodness. We're gonna save. Really? You know, you think at some point I would learn to check my corners for those damn turrets, but... Oh, hey, level up! Yay! Okay. I think I wanted repair to go up for some reason, but I can't remember why. Pop my energy weapons up some. I think I needed that to go up for some reason, but I don't remember why. So I'm gonna push it up. Alright, what do we got here? Nerd Rage here and now. Another level could be good. Especially since it's so hard to freaking level right now. Terrifying Presence. Scoundrel, Quick Draw. 2 more leg implants each. That seems pretty good. Commando's good. I do like rifles more than pistols. Bloody Mess is just solid damage, and it's hard to be mad about that. I don't know what I want to pick. I think I'm between here and now. Ooh, Finesse could be really good for sneak attacks, too. I think I'm between Bloody Mess and Here and Now. Does your character have a signature moon? Low standards is walking into traps and getting broken legs. Well, as of right now, it seems like his signature move is walking forward and getting shot by 100 turrets. Actually, it seems to be going to the terminal that says blow up all the turrets, blowing them up, and then going around the corner and immediately being shot by the one that doesn't get blown up. I did, in a previous session, when I was first going to the pit, I got blown up on the pit's bridge like 10 times just trying to get into the city. I will say it was pretty funny. I'm gonna take Here and Now. Don't point at me. It's rude. That way we can take repair up. I can't remember where I needed it. I'm gonna put it at 65. What's my science at? 55. Pick that up. And we'll dump the rest of energy weapons. Try and get to the point where the disintegrator doesn't have so much sway anymore. Oh, Joe. Nice. Hold on to that. I hit the stairs. Okay. Todd! Damn you, Todd Howard. Let me shoot this man through the stairs. I forget what those creatures are a reference to. I think they're a reference to... I want to say Invasion of the Body Snatchers? Can't wait till I'm doing melee up to 100 before anything else gets touched. That's pretty fun. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I can't hit you because this weapon's sway is so bad. I would recommend... I know you're using that mod pack, but if it doesn't have the mod that lets your skills go past 100, I would recommend adding that yourself, because Especially if you don't have a mod that slows down leveling, you'll reach max stats like way before you even finish Fallout 3. But I mean, if that's what you're going for, is being super overtuned for. Nah, I don't want the human flesh. Super overtuned for New Vegas and stuff. Like, more power to you. But I know the mod also adds cool stuff for being over 100 in any stat. Close that. You'll trust the pack? Fair. Teleporter is powered down. How do I power it up? Nope. You guys stay over there. I'm trying to power up the teleporter. Why is it not powering up? Ooh. Ah, jeez. Thank you. Captain's sidearm. Let me see. Ooh. Ah, there it is. Power disruption.
Holy shit, where did
Oh,
that
jeez.
come from?
Oh,
Wow, this looks just like the bridge on Captain Cosmos.
the ones of Wabajack
So
are really well
you can
done.
stand over there.
There's only like 30 packs on there. I think they're highly curated.
Mr. Elliot, you're
Oh, I totally
there.
forgot this was a thing.
Wilson,
We're on the bridge of the Star Trek
Jake was
Enterprise
the
now.
monkey. And I get to aim the death ray.
Yeah, that seems
I
fair.
ain't no goddamn space monkey.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this right. Sit in the captain's chair, alright? Fire back. Death ray's not ready to be fired. Oh no, I stood up. Oh, they're doing full power to the death ray. We're too good for you guys.
Shit, they hit the core and sapped out power. Look around for some buttons or something to restart the generators. It looks
Get out of my
like
way.
it's working. Keep
Get out of my way.
whatever you're doing.
A little busy here, darling.
What did you hear, Sally?
Oh, are they firing two? Okay. Oh, wait, am I supposed to match them to hit their shields?
Fine.
I can't remember.
Chinaman in.
Launch all the cow
Use his
corpses.
arm in here if it gets rough.
Shashalavash!
As you say.
Oh, jeez. Did I just get shot by something?
Sword to join
We're good?
Why won't you work?
I think we're good.
Damn it, their shields are back up at max.
This is just like the last time.
Completely forgot this minigame was a thing. Ugh. Ready the death ray faster, people. Hey, suck it, nerds! I'm better piloting a spaceship than you! Fucking Skyrim dragon fight all over again. gonna back out. I don't remember if any more aliens come up here. Ah, job well done, boys. Job well done. Everybody have a drink on me. Good work, team. Sally. Oh. Oh, now you show up. Damn cool looking scene. Hell yeah, it is. Okay, wherever this ship lands on the planet, that's where I want the next game set. I'm not sure who I'm supposed to talk to. I guess I'll talk to... Where's Sally? Don't tell me she's dead.
Hey, I thought you should know.
Hi.
Someone must have hit a button during the fight just now.
Uh-oh.
If I understood the display correctly, I think we sort of launched a homing beacon of some kind down to the surface. Landed just outside D.C. I wouldn't mention it, except that I think... Like I said, I'm not sure. I think it's a way to get back to Earth.
Oh.
Seems like there's a teleporter in the captain's
Was it
quarters.
you,
I mean,
Elliot? Probably.
I guess they're your quarters now. So I guess you can go home if you want. Oh, don't worry, I'll stick around up here and keep an eye on things.
He seems like the kind of guy that would run in here, panic, and just start pushing buttons.
So, it's done.
Yeah, and I'd
I'm not
enjoy it
much
if you
for
stopped
talking,
pointing that weapon at me.
So I'll get to it. I owe you. Without you, I'd be dead. Or worse. Now, if you'll excuse
You want me to drop you off in New Vegas?
I'm going to see if I can find a way off this thing.
Alright, good luck. I know a way off, but I'm not going to tell you.
I hear there's a way off this boat. I'll let you go first, just to make sure it works.
Smart lady.
And then I'm out of here.
What do you do now?
I'm gonna see about getting off this thing. Head back to the wasteland with some new toys, maybe carve out a place for myself. Literally, if I have to. Odds are we won't be bumping into each other again, so I just wanted to say thanks.
Oh, well, thanks for your help. Could have done it without you.
That's right. If it weren't for me, you'd be sitting in a holding cell or lying on some crazy operating table right now.
I'm
You owe
sure
me
I could have
big
found
time,
some
kid.
way to get out. I'm the protagonist, lady.
Sure.
Thanks for your help, though. Have a good one. Where's the little girl? I'm like checking the corpses. I don't think they killed the little girl. Is this... Oh, that takes me to the engineering core. Oh, that takes me to the capital wasteland. Well, I wanted to say bye to Sally, but I don't see her. Yeah, literally the only person in the world who knows how to fucking jump. Exactly. Alright, well, I guess we leave without saying goodbye to Sally, but thanks everyone for your help, and I'll see you all in therapy. Get a little help before I get out of here. That's Mothership Zeta down. It'd be cool if you could look up and see like part of the blown up ship floating in the sky. Where am I at exactly? Oh, dang it, I keep doing that. World map. Oh, we're just alien homing beacon. Alright. Well, we're going to head on back to Megaton. Drop some of our crap off. But I think... What do we got here? We got it's a long way home. Got local flavor. And I think those are the last two DLC ones. One of them is Point Lookout, and one is a DLC that I downloaded, or like a mod even. And we're gonna toss our weapon, our disruptor stuff in here, so we can't quite use it effectively yet. I could actually go sell some of it. I'm gonna go do that real quick. Gonna make some caps. Moira! Oh, that was too far.
Every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be
Any plans on what's next? I was...
I wish
Oh.
there were more people.
Yep, cool, I know. I'm the best. Thanks for the stem pack. I need it. I just shattered both my ankles.
men,
No, I was thinking either Point Lookout or the other weird mod that I downloaded. I say weird, but it's just a mod. Am I just blind? How the fuck do I get up to Crater Side Supply?
and drink the waters of the glow. For this ancient weapon of war is our salvation.
That's Moriarty's.
The very symbol of Atom's glory. Let it serve
There it is.
as a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past.
So if you have any
and the
specific
resplendence of the
suggestion on
promise of
what
our
you would like to
division
see,
in the time
I am open. I am also looking to finish the main story of Fallout 3 at some point. So that will happen. Remake could be good. Point Lookout looks good too. Howdy.
Huh. Did you know the human body can survive without the stomach or spleen? Oh, what's up?
Mara, I don't think that's true. Mara's great. Yeah, but she wants my stomach and spleen, it sounds like. What do you got for sale?
Sorry.
You're closed. What the? Alright, you know what? God damn. Son of a- Get out of my way. I'm pretty sure spleen is one of those organs you definitely need. And stomach too. I guess I probably should have mentioned that one. That one's a little more important. My water purifier, it's always empty. Oh, do I have any dirty water on me? Nice. Actually, yeah, we'll just take the rads for now. Perfect. Let's go for a little napper. I feel like my characters deserve 12 hours of sleep. Blowing up an alien spaceship, you know, you get yourself a nice, good long nap. Some people are born without a spleen or need to have it removed because of illness or injury. What? Oh, no, I'm thinking pancreas. Another one of those weird sounding organs. You right, you right.
All of us here thank you for.
Really? You just give me a... I mean, I'm not going to say no, but... No, you need your pancreas. Because I think you can have your, what? Your tonsils, your appendix, which I have removed. Your spleen removed. You can lose one kidney.
Oh,
Not
hey.
sure what else.
Kinda busy here, but I guess I can talk for a bit. What's up?
You're not busy. What do you got for sale?
Sure.
Buy my shit, Moira. Oh. Huh. Well, is there anything I want from you? Ooh, you do have some... Ooh, you got an implant. Take that. My first infirmary. You know what? I guess now's the time for me to upgrade my house. Nope, you don't need a pancreas either. Just become a diabetic. So I guess I have all of my which body parts you can lose wrong. So I guess it's probably good that I'm not a doctor. Don't take your medical advice from me, guys. Or do. I mean, I'm not going to tell you to live your life, but I don't know that you'll survive very long if you take it from me. Alright, what if I sell you? I know I have a crap ton of jet at home. Ammo. I don't need probably most of this. How about we just give you back that for now? And we'll come back with more stuff to
Good
sell.
hunting.
Don't take medical advice from the internet. It's probably the best advice anyone can take to heart. True. So true. It's almost like people go to school for like 8 to 10 years to become this whole doctor thing, and maybe every person Googling something on the internet isn't right. Alright, we gotta wake Wadsworth up.
Good day to you, sir. If I may be so bold. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Can I have some water? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright.
The blue of the vault suit contrasts brilliantly with your eyes.
Thank you. Get some ice cold sunset sarsaparillas.
You stupid git.
Don't call me a git. Witch doctors and shamans, the lot of them. Just rub some dirt on it. Yeah. My first infirmary. Heal yourself. Hey. Well, that's a nice little upgrade. Well, we'll do a rad scrub over here too. Worth the caps. Do I have any mods for my weapons? Let me see. Oh, oh. I guess not. Oh, I can actually repair the sidearm with the atomizer. I will do that. 9.3 times 6. What is it, like a shotgun? We'll drop. I still can't use that one correctly yet either. Don't need that. Don't need that, but I want to keep those because it's cool. Don't need all of those on us. We'll put 7 of them in there. I still need to find someone to do implants on me. Okay, let's just dump a bunch of... Nope, I need those. Don't need those. Keep those. Don't need all of those. Alright, now we're back down to a reasonable amount of weight.
How may I serve you, master?
You're good, Wadsworth. Just keep kicking it, man. Alright. Let's go try... Oh, it's a long way from home. The hell? Where are you taking me? So, okay, if I'm reading this correctly, this quest is telling me to go into DC, go through the sewers, go into like the central DC, come up to wherever the fuck that place is, go all the way up here, go underground, come out this side, and come all the way down this way. Alternatively, hear me out, let's not do that and just walk from Vault 106. I know this it's a bit of a crazy, it's a bit of a gamble, but But we're gonna give it a shot. See how this plays out for us. You can no, okay. Stop. You can clip it if I die horribly. Hey buddy, what you doing out here on the road? Ben Canning, who are you?
Thank God. Water. I'm out. You got to give me some water or I'm done for.
Sure, here you go.
You just saved my life. I won't forget it.
No problem, buddy. Look, I've been killing aliens all day. A robo brain ain't nothing to me at this point. Come on now. Oh, you know what time it is. I am off the alien spaceship, so...
People of the capital wasteland.
Yeah.
Three down, your ruler.
Time to listen to some Galaxy News Radio and get my videos copyright.
That's that other radio station.
Flagged.
Bit of news. Just listen to this. The boys and girls of the Brotherhood of Steel continue to fight. The good fight.
It's always interesting to see the like the placeholder geometry that. Oh Jesus! So you know when everybody gives you the advice to stop and smell the roses, just remind them that bears exist. Alright, we're fine.
Thank God.
Yep, here you go. No problem.
You're listening to the adventures of me,
Herbert Daring Dashwood.
and my stalwart ghoul manservant Argyle. Today's episode, Super Mutant
Okay,
Mayhem.
so let's not get killed by a Yagwai this time.
That'll teach those slavers.
I think it could be pretty cool to have a game set before Fallout 3 to follow around Herbert Daring Dashwood and Argyle. That'd be pretty fun.
Hello, Miss Chase. How did you come to be
Okay.
held up?
Yagwai hasn't. Oh, that's bullfly. There he is. There's that bitch.
Those slavers don't take too kindly to people disrupting their caravans. And by disrupt, I mean blow up.
Come on.
Now that's what this wasteland needs. More women with spunk and
Oh, Jesus.
Penelope, what's the next stop?
Suck it. No! No! Don't do that to me. Fucking.
Now see
Really?
here.
Fuck off.
This young lady has been through quite enough for one day. Poster
Oh, fucking Yagwai, man.
Why is your ghoul friend picking their pockets? This is no time for sticky fingers, Derek.
It's not what he's taking out, my dear.
The
but
Shady
rather
Strand Shuffle.
Duck and cover! The old Shady Sands Shuffle. It sure brings me back. You two smooth skins, okay?
My, Argyle, you are rather resourceful for a ghoul, aren't you?
I will say the one thing that I never really appreciated playing through Fallout a few times on my own is like you're always listening to the radio, right? Because it's great music, sounds good, feels with the whole 50s aesthetic. But when you turn the like radio off and listen to the ambient music, like I feel like a lot of people don't really get a chance to hear it. It's very somber and like menacing, and we're not going in there. It almost reminds me of Stalker in the way that the music really sets the atmosphere. And in fact, I feel like it's a completely different atmosphere as opposed to when you have your radio on. Holy shit, 2 doctor's bags? I'm in the money. Ooh. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. No. Looks like I need to go this way. We're gonna save just in case another Yao Guai comes out of nowhere. Perfect. Alright, well, it looks like the area I should be going to is like here. What does the quest say? Visit Floyd at his camp near Good Springs. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Okay. I think this is a quest for Fallout New Vegas that is in my quest log right now, which is probably why it's telling me to go over here. And, is all screwy and doesn't understand what's going on. You know what? We'll go see what's over here anyway. I'm gonna drink some water. A little sippy. Yeah. Oh, it's a super mutant. Super mutant brood at that. Well, I think I can confidently say there is nothing out here. So, we move on to the local flavor. Yeah, Good Springs is definitely not here. So, got myself a beverage. Did you miss anything? I got killed by a Yao Guai that came out of nowhere. That was fun. And I realized the quest that I was tracking is actually for Fallout New Vegas and not Fallout 3, so I can't do it yet. So, we're gonna go to Point Lookout. Trying to think of what I can remember of Point Lookout. I remember there being... Oh, well, that was unfortunate for you. I remember there being a mansion. And a ghoul, maybe? Alright, then. I think I shot the grenade out of his hand on accident. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. The hell am I getting shot by? Was it that guy? Remember an arcade near a beach that was tough as nails, but it's been years. Look, Ma, no hands. Oh, Fallout. You never cease to entertain. Let's drink some water again, because apparently my guy gets very thirsty. Then again, I guess thinking about it, he is carrying around, what, 126 pounds while walking across the post-apocalyptic nuclear wasteland? I'd probably get pretty thirsty. Oh, jeez. That guy's not okay. Where the fuck does Talon Company have a setup out here? Must be the wind. Alright, he should burn to death. Need to be blood Hodor to carry that much in real life? Yeah. Oh, jeez. Well, I'm trying to think of how much a typical rucksack weighs for army marches and like army runs that they would do. I think it's only like 40 pounds. 40 or 60. Those things are, and those runs are rough. From what I heard of my buddies in the Army. I was in the Navy, so I never had to do any of that, but... Hey, look. Mirelurk meat. I think theoretically you could probably carry 100 pounds if it was distributed properly, but it would not be easy. Howdy.
You! Are you going to Point Lookout? I need your help.
I was planning on it.
My daughter stowed away on the Duchess Gambit a few weeks ago, and I've been worried sick ever since. I haven't heard anything from her, but if you're going there, could you look for her? Please, I'll do anything to help.
Sure, I'll look for her. Can't promise anything, but I'll look for her.
Oh,
40 would be
bless
pretty
you.
tough going.
Her name is
Average
Nadine,
person like me
and
would
she
cry
left
at that.
a couple of weeks ago. Said she wanted
Yeah,
to see
40
the
would be
world.
pretty rough.
Silly little thing that she is. That Tobar said he dropped her off at Point Lookout, but who knows what's happened to her since then. I don't know if you can convince my little Nadine to come back, but just give her this note from me, would you?
Yeah, I'll give her the note. Do you know anything about Point Lookout?
Only that it's
I feel
where
like 40 would be
Tobar
okay if
gets
it's
those punga
strapped
fruits
close
he
to your
sells
body,
off.
but in a backpack
Must
it
be
would
making
suck.
a good profit off of them too. I hear rumors the place is full of swamps and killer plants, but I don't know about all that.
What can you tell me about your daughter?
She's about your age, and when she left, her hair was dyed bright orange. You shouldn't have any problem recognizing her. She
Where
told
would
me
she get
wanted to go
hair
find
dye
her fortune,
in
but
the
I thought it
apocalypse?
was too dangerous. I should have known better than to say that. Moment I told her she couldn't go, it was just a matter of time before she ran off.
Alright, well, I'll get going.
Please, find my daughter.
40 is about 20 kilograms. Doesn't sound like much, but after a few miles, we feel like carrying a corpse. Yeah, I mean, the big thing is if you were able... I know a lot of people move the rucksack from their back to their front, which helps, but either way, it's going to be killer on your lower back. Like, that shit would suck.
Welcome, my friend. I am Tobar the ferryman, and this fine vessel is the Duchess Gambit. We're just back from Point Lookout, but it won't be long before we set off again. Interested?
Indeed I am. I might be. What's so special about Point Lookout?
You look like a man who's been around the wastes, so I'll cut right to it. In Point Lookout, you'll find fresh-grown food, mysterious locales, and treasures as of yet unlooted. But keep your wits about you, because you'll find more than a few exotic critters and inhospitable locals. So stay here if you're not man enough.
Shady mofo. I know, right? It's the mustache. It's the mustache. Girl named Nadine caught a ride. Any idea where she is?
Ah, Nadine. Sprightly little tomboy with more curiosity than common sense, that one. Caused so much trouble on the trip that I probably would have thrown her overboard if she hadn't reminded me of myself at her age. Haven't seen her since we hit land at Point Lookout. But knowing her, I'll bet she's gotten herself in plenty of trouble.
Let's see. Nice boat. You must have seen a lot of places with it.
You should have seen
Tobar
her
the
back in her
creepy.
heyday. Why, we traveled up and down the coast from the Commonwealth to the Broken Banks. Good times, but these days she's not fit to take out to the coast. Too many spouts ready to drown her and too many critters looking for lunch. But the Point
Tobar the
Lookout run is
handlebar
good enough for
mustache
now.
mate.
We've got a sweet deal ferrying cargo and the occasional traveler.
Alright, yeah, I'll buy a ticket.
Now, I'm not normally one to discourage an adventurous
My
spirit,
typing
but
is terrible.
certain events have convinced me of the value of forewarning.
I don't see
you
anything
think
wrong
you're
with your
ready
last
for
statement.
anything, but the threats you'll face in the swamp make those
It's alright.
super mutants
My
look
reading
like
is terrible, so it
playful
kind of equals
puppies.
out, you know?
So just be sure you know what you're getting into, okay? You still want to head out to Point Lookout?
Let's go, boys. I'm not scared of anything.
Just don't come crying to me when a mirelurk is chewing on your guts.
Oh. 300 caps? Alright. Give me one. And anything else?
Once you've got a ticket, just head into the cabin and settle in on the cot. We'll be there in no time.
Sounds good. So dark in here. Do you mind, sir? I'm trying to sleep. Are you just gonna stare at me while I sleep? Travel to Point Lookout. Yep, no, he's just gonna stare at me. How did you sleep? It looked like you were tossing and turning a bit. I stared at you all night. Do you need your pillow fluff? Ooh, I like the ambient music here with the banjo. I forget what Point Lookout's supposed to be. Oh, there's the mansion I remember. Alright, well,
Welcome to Point Lookout, my friend. The trip was fine. The weather's nice and damp, and everything out there looks pleasant as ever. Looks like nothing's changed since my last visit. Except all that smoke I saw
doesn't
on
look
the way
very
in.
pleasant to me. Should I be worried about what's over there?
Oh, nothing much. Just old Calvert Mansion. Just a huge abandoned estate teeming with who knows what opportunities for profitable scavenging.
Oh, one thing that got me when installing TTW was advice to not have Steam in the program files. It's real pain to reinstall everything to
It's
another
a
file.
rare day when you
Did you
get a
bother,
beacon like
or
that.
did you already know that? I think I have my Steam on not my C drive. I think I've got it on my D drive, so I don't think I had an issue just leaving it install. It's a base install location, but especially if you don't have elevated privileges on your base account, I can see why that would be annoying. Any places you recommend in Point Lookout?
Depends what you're looking for. If you need supplies, head to the shop over at the end of these docks. Convenient, and I get caps for referring you.
Interesting.
If you need a place to stay, there's an old motel further into town. The beds there are still pretty soft, even if it's because they're full of lice.
Oh, I hate
and
that.
if you're looking for some hunting, there's a fella named Plick who runs a club out in the northeast. Strictly for high rollers, though.
Oh, well, thank you. All right, well, I gotta go.
Good try.
Ugh. Huh. What is the wild punga fruit? Minus 19 food. Oh, it actually gets rid of radiation. It gives me health. Delicious. Alright, well, what we got going on here? What are my quests? The local flavor. Investigate the mansion. I'll take a look around before I do that, though. Oh, jeez. Definitely don't want to be unarmed. I want to ride the Ferris wheel. Hello? Is anybody here? I just got my light on. Can I climb the Ferris wheel? I can barely remember this place. Me too. I still had a very vague idea of Mothership Zeta and the pit, but I don't remember anything about this. Makes me think I can ride that later. Definitely gonna have to do that. Just like no. Oh, hello. Well, there's the shop. House of Wares. Howdy.
Well, hello there, young traveler. The fates had told me that I would receive a visitor today. But I'm being rude. I am Madame
Got a bit of a bald
Panada,
spot, lady.
and this is Madame Panada's House of Wares. For all things a traveler needs,
sorry, that's probably
I
rude to
am
point that
here
out.
to provide. Bullets, stim packs, armor, weapons, junk. If you need it, Madame Panada has already anticipated your need and procured it months ago.
Really? So what do you got for sale then? Because I'm looking for specifically a cowboy repeating rifle. You got
And
one?
what is it you would like to
Let's see.
purchase?
Wow, look at her. Freaking liar. She doesn't have what I wanted. I knew it. Magazines but no books. She's got plenty of ammo if I run low. Ooh, she does have some mods. Doesn't look like anything I need though. Well, thanks for the help. I'm gonna get out of here. That was odd. I think I just teleported. Bumper cars. Alright, well let's look at the map. I haven't really looked at the map of Point Lookout. Oh yeah, Point Lookout. It's actually not that huge, is it? Homestead Motel. I think we'll give that a look. We'll head up here and check out the grotto. I do remember there being a bunch of, like, abominations here, though. Oh. My question is, if this is an island, if you don't know where you're going, any road can get you there. Astute. I like the whole, you can't get lost if you don't have a destination. Wanted person of interest. Really? Bulletin! Attention, citizens of Point Lookout. Wang Yang, suspected communist and Chinese sympathizer, has been reported in the vicinity of Point Lookout. Agent Yang may be operating under an alias and or using a disguise. You are required to report any suspicious personnel to the or behavior to Lieutenant Cromfolds, DIA, at the U.S. Naval Office located at 1811 St. Mary's Branch. DIA. Department of Internal Affairs? Oh, let's go see what's in the bank. Hello? Anybody here? Okay. You know what? This is why I've got this thing. Because it looks cool and it kills rad roaches. If you want money and box 119 password backup. Yeah, now I remember there's some cool Chinese stuff in this DLC. Yeah, I think I remember you can find that person's body somewhere. I don't remember where. I'm sure we'll find it together.
The audio password for my box is nevermore.
She must have liked Edgar Allan Poe.
Welcome to Linkcom. Secure teller. Vocal authorization.
Maybe a stealth suit?
Requested.
I know there was a stealth suit in Operation Anchorage.
Processing. Processing. Password verified. Voice ID. Mismatch. Access denied. User voice unauthorized. Access.
I specifically didn't take the stealth shoe out of Anchorage because I felt like it would probably make the rest of these games too easy.
The audio password for my box is
Processing.
nevermore.
Processing. Voice ID confirmed. Access granted.
50 cal door opener. Which box was it? 118 something. I'm not. Am I just blind? One 191. Yeah, I was just blind. Wait, was it already open? No, I feel cheated. Oh no, that's CDDA. Look, we both know that the best door opener in DDA is just a car going really fast. That'll open any door, I guarantee it. 100% effective. Confederate hat, interesting. So there was Confederacy here on the island? Security updates. In compliance with our parent company, Isla Negra Holdings, we are installing a new security system for our safety deposit customers. In addition to the conventional tumbler locks, the new system will offer a keyless voice recognition lock alternative. Tellers are asked to encourage both existing and new safety deposit customers to sign up for the new service. As long as you have a seatbelt. National security update. All tellers are reminded to be on the lookout for any customers attempting to exchange foreign currencies. Civil Defense has asked us to be especially vigilant of customers possessing Chinese yuan notes. Should you encounter such a customer, trigger the silent alarm and attempt to delay the customer without arousing their suspicion. Shift close notes. Several large sums of wire transferred today. We need to notify the feds in the AM. You'll need to replenish large bills. Payday is coming up. Another complaint about the voice-activated locks in the safety deposit. Dorothy came in to fetch Burns' will, and we couldn't get the box open because his voice was the only one configured for authorization. I figured it's a long shot, but I told Dorothy to go home and see if she has any holotapes or such of Burn talking. Maybe we have to get lucky and play it back. Great spy turning up with yawn, right? Like, oh yeah. Don't worry about how I got this money, but can I change it to American notes, please? Thank you. Don't look too closely at them. All right, so we'll go check out the motel while we're here. Seems like there's something over there too that I might go check out. Hup. Homestead Motel. Apparently the beds are filled with lice, so let's not stay in any of those. Damn it. Now, recently I was playing ESO and really liked the way that they do lockpicking. I also liked Oblivion's lockpicking, though, and I know some people didn't. Oh, wow. Okay. So what happened here? This person bled out on the ground. There's a battery with a bloody handprint, a shotgun, workman's coveralls, and a fishing pole. Nothing over here. There's somebody in here who also bled out. He's got pre-war money. Thank you. So I guess these two had a fight. And I'm assuming... There's no knife, but I'm going to assume this guy stabbed that one and that one shot this one. Very well. I've always loved the environmental storytelling in Fallout. Workman's coveralls, repair plus 10. Woo! That's pretty good. Kind of wish lockpicking was more involved, but I would probably complain if it was. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people say the same thing. Like, I really like the hacking minigame, but people says it takes too much time and too much stuff like that, and they get mods to get rid of it. And like, that's cool and all, but like, I think it's fun. I don't know. I think Oblivion had like the sweet spot where you could pick any lock, but just the lower level you were, the harder it was, and just so your actual skill would get better and you could pick better locks. Oh, Nuka-Colas. I'll take those. This dude's dead on a bed with some 9mm rounds. Okay. Key to a locker, some pre-war money, and a suit with a hat on top of it. Alright. Ooh, a stealth boy. Okay, so obviously they were stealthy. Or had some access to... Oh, welcome to USA, Dr. Yang. Audio saved on user device. I apologize that I cannot receive you in person, Agent Yang. Our Norfolk contact confirmed your arrival. How eager the Americans are to believe that the great mind of the people would defect. Our countrymen will herald you as a hero when your work is done. To that end, let us turn to the details of your mission. This room will be your safe house, and Point Lookout focus initially on playing the American lapdog. Oh, I see. Do not arouse suspicion. When it is safe, use the key you were given in Norfolk to open one of the public rental lockers on the boardwalk near the motel. You will be provided with the password you'll need to access the missing dossier. Zuniyao. I doubt I said that right. Zuniyaoyun, Agent Yang? That's right, there is a sub in this. Oh! I vaguely remember a submarine. Hello? I already broke into 2 of your rooms. I hope you don't mind. Oh, hey. I also took one of your keys. Hope you don't mind. No, I'm starting to think that boardwalk guy lied to me, because there's nobody in here. That rad suit Panda had might be worthwhile. I think doesn't my armor do rads? Yeah, I got rad resistance on my armor. I'm alright. Probably, right? The real thing is I don't know if I have enough money to even pay for that rad suit right now. What's that? Boop. Might as well use up the 9mm ammo so it's not taking up space in my inventory. I actually can't tell if I'm hitting that. I always forget that I turned the hit markers off because I find it a little more immersive and I kind of like it. And then I always go like, oh my god, am I actually hitting these things? Oh yeah, you can swim in power arm in this game. I'm thinking Fallout 4 where you sink like a brick. More realistic. Perfect. Well, might as well go check and see about that locker on the pier here, right? Allow the plot to thicken. Oh, excuse me. Empty. Empty. Box 2007 Spies audio password. Nothing. Over the dead Chinese spy debriefing in the locker. Use the password to access the deposit box. That's velvet curtain. Now there's enough water around. I can give it a hoof. Where did all these dogs come on the island? Just gonna do a little bit of...
Go to the bank and use the password
Processing.
Xin Chan
Processing.
Wang. The
Voice
software is
ID
configured to
confirmed.
recognize only
Access
our voices.
granted.
Espionage debriefing.
Agent
Nope.
Zhang, as you
I
know,
wanted
an
to
important
read it.
Chinese surveillance vessel was lost in American waters.
Oh, really?
Your mission is to destroy derelict submarine SSN-37-1A before the Americans can recover and analyze it. The recovery location is included in this dossier, and your cover ensures that the Americans will allow you access to their recovery operation. However, you will need an authorization code to trigger the self-destruct sequence. One of our field operatives in your area, Agent Yang, has these codes hidden in a dental capsule, but her current whereabouts are unknown. Locate and rendezvous with Agent Yang, then destroy
This should
the
really be in
submarine.
Chinese. Yeah, it would
Report
make
to
it
your
much
safe
harder
house
for people to steal the information, right?
when the mission is
Hey!
complete.
Hey!
The will
Back
of
off.
the people protect you, Agent Yang.
Stupid bugs. My headcanon is that it is in Chinese. Our character just knows Chinese. No, that doesn't work. Okay, headcanon. The Chinese government was just really dumb in this situation. Thank you. Oh wait, those are pistols. Whatever. Don't need that. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, that'll be a little mini game having to learn a bit of Mandarin to progress the game, yeah. Field report on Yang capture/transfer. Local community informants provide an intelligence leading to the capture and arrest of a priority person of interest. Wang Yang, aka Five Claw Dragon. Yang is on file with DIA as Chinese intelligence field agent operating within America and Canada over the past decade. Yang has been transferred to Turtle Dove Detention Camp. Turtle Dove. Oops. For interrogation. Our office has so far declined comment to the press and diplomats. Please have a DoD relations advised regarding a public statement. Yep, already read that. That's what he looked like. That's a great picture. How far away is Turtle Dove Detention Camp? Other side of the map, apparently. What time is it? 4:20? I probably got time. I was going to hop off a little early today to do some chores before the wife got home, but you know, I'll just do them this evening. I like to try and spruce something up before the waifu gets home. It makes her feel less stressed. Figure it's the least I can do. I get to play video games for 3 hours during the afternoon. Ark and Dove Cathedral this way. Happy wife, happy life. Yep. I did hear somebody say happy spouse, happy house. I like that one too. It's almost like thinking of your partner makes them happy. Oh, I'll take 7 frag mines. Hell yeah. That's a score and a half. Damn, this is the most stuff I've found anywhere. I wonder if my mod isn't removing stuff because it's a DLC. We're playing Skyrim now, boys. Oh. Did you guys see me do that? That's a bit weird. Sorry. This whole situation's a bit awkward, so can we just get to the killing? Okay. Oh yeah, the hillbillies. Yeah, I kind of forgot about them. Oh! Oh, that's a face. That's a face only a mother can love. Ow, bastard. Ow. Oh, Jesus! Oh God, there's so many!
I'm gonna take my time with you.
That's weird, don't say that. Might be the scariest enemies in the whole game. You're not wrong, they look horrific. Oh God, the fact they're speaking English makes it worse. Okay. We just like hit one of those, hit two of those. I'm feeling a little bit better now. Oh God, my arm! I don't like that. Where are you guys coming from? There's so many. Okay, that guy's just shooting with a BB gun. You got a pretty mouth. Oh, it's a glowing one. I think I missed like a quarter of those shots. Holy crap. Goes from freaking no combat to literally being attacked by every angle. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna take my time with ye. Yeehaw. On a somewhat unrelated note, if you like hearing me make silly voices, we do D&D on this channel. Oh. Was every Sunday, but we changed to once a month. So, tune in for that, because that's always really fun. Ugh. I have actually been thinking about starting up a new D&D campaign. I was thinking of looking up, or dropping into the small streamers Discord and asking anybody that wants to start a new campaign. Yeah, those dungarees must be bulletproof. Don't like the dolls hanging from trees. Don't like that. Never played D&D. Kind of wish I had. Think I would have better storytelling skills if I had. Yeah, especially if you DM, which is what I do. I really enjoy making stories / writing, so that is a portion of D&D that I have a great time with. And it does help. It also helps with diction and word flow. I like to think that I'm fairly okay with those things. I try and not use too many filler words and not have too many dead spaces between talking. Thank you. Yeah, I don't really want your human flesh. It is a shame that I hear a lot of people... I hear the same story quite often, where it's like a lot of people say, oh, I'd love to have played D&D, but X. Like, oh, I was afraid to, or I didn't have anyone to play with, or... It's such a weird thing that there's so much... It's such a negative stigma around Dungeons and Dragons. Because it's such a good thing. It brings a lot of people together. It's always fun. I can't see you. Please. No. Are you lost? Not exactly what I was expecting to hear from him. Can you just like burn to death, buddy? I don't have to waste another bullet. Thank you. I really hope those are baby dolls hanging from the trees. Okay, they're baby dolls. D&D is the truest form of role-playing game. It does give you the most freedom. Knew a guy at work that played it, but Andy was sort of a nutter. I can only imagine the debauchery his games were like. That's funny. I will say, as a person that has struggled with social anxiety for most of my life, Dungeons and Dragons definitely helped me move past a lot of issues I had. Well, I don't want to say move past them, but maybe deal with them a little bit, hide them a little better. You get a little more comfortable talking with people and stuff like that. Who has grenades? Yeah, I've heard horror stories about some D&D games, but I will say 9 times out of 10, it's just people getting together and having a good time. But we just steer clear of that hellhole. I think worse than the stories of hearing people like, oh, I just wanted to play but I couldn't, is, oh, I wanted to play and then got into the worst possible Dungeons and Dragons situation ever and could never play again because it was terrible. Take a little sippy. Alright, what's coming after me? Just a whole bunch of hillbillies. That is a face. It's a fine needle you need to thread to avoid bad guys around here. Yeah, it seems like it. Oh, jeez. Mar. Maybe I'm just crazy. But I am wearing literal power armor that we used in military engagements. I would think a baseball bat wouldn't do too much to me. Turtle Dove Detention Camp. Warning, military clearance area. Trespassers will be shot. Survivors will be shot again. Let me guess. Camp is just filled to the brim with ghouls. That's my guess. And maybe I'm projecting from the other game. Oh no, it's just robots. Actually, can I hit? I can't hit the targeting chip. Ow. Please don't. Oh, fuck, it's a sentry bot. I will say, Fallout 4 did a very good job at making sentry bots terrifying death machines. Better than New Vegas and 3 did. That's not gonna work. They don't seem to care. We were watching some funny stories about D&D. Puffin Forest. Yeah, Puffin Forest is real good. I think his examples of Dungeons and Dragons definitely are more indicative of the general feeling and how things usually go. It's usually just friends hanging out, making jokes, playing games. Ow, ow, where am I getting shot by? Oh! You can't see me, I'm behind a tree. Can you turn around so I can frenzy you? Oh my god! Oh! Well, I actually think on that note, we're going to call it for today, friends. Oh, fucking sentry bots. Oh, Fallout 4 made them so much scarier. Proceeds to shoot me with a rocket launcher. I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight and stopping in. Mo Modded, thank you very much for hanging out with me all stream today. That was great. I love chatting with you. Assault Chons are the real nasties. Yeah, 100%. If you don't know, I stream every day, or how do we say this? I stream Tuesdays through Fridays, 2 to 5 Central Time. And I stream Dungeons and Dragons. Right now it's once a month. It may end up being more. I always do that on Sundays, and I shoot out a message on the Discord. So if that's something you're interested in, feel free to join the Discord and watch for that message. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. I should be playing more Fallout, so if that's your jam, stop on by. Bye, everybody.